Hello. So, to answer the question, what is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is basketball. As you can see, I have an image of a basketball arena or floor, and I really love the sport, and that is my favorite sport. Okay, to answer the next question, are you an active person? And I would say yes, I am very active. I love sports. I go to the gym several times a week. I like to play basketball every week. I like to run. Um, I like to go on hikes. Yeah, I'm very active. I really enjoy doing activities that require you to be active. I think they're very fun. So, how many sports have I played? That's a good question. I played soccer, I played baseball, I played basketball, I played swimming. Well, swimming is yeah, I did swimming. That's better. What else? I guess exercising. I mean, these are all active. I mean, they are considered sports, I would think. And running, like, obviously, and golf, miniature golf. It's not real golf. I mean, I played real golf just at like the just to hit balls, but I haven't actually played a full like course. But I played miniature golf as well. And trying to think what else I did. Maybe skating. So I played about maybe 8 sports in total. Yeah. So what is my favorite sports team? Good question. Depends on what sport, obviously. When it comes to basketball, my all-time favorite sports team is the Lakers. I grew up watching Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to him. It was very sad when he died. But yeah, the Lakers was like the team I grew up on. As far as football, I'm a Raiders fan. It's sad that they migrated from Oakland to Vegas, but they had to do that for business. And baseball, it would be the Oakland Athletics. And let's see, any other sports I'm missing? Hockey? Hockey would have to be the San Jose Sharks. Yeah. But out of all those sports, I watch basketball the most because it's my favorite. So the next question, what is the hardest sport I ever did? That is a very good question. I think the hardest sport I ever played would probably be obviously something that I don't play that often because it's really hard for me. So probably be maybe um there's probably some sports I never tried either. To answer your question, the hardest sport that I ever played. That's a tough question. It's kind of hard for me to answer because like I like to challenge myself. So even though a sport may be hard, I still play it anyways. But I guess hmm if we take into account of board games, I would say Chinese chess. I would say that, okay? That'll be my answer. I mean, you're actively moving the pieces with your hands. So, I'd say Chinese chess. Okay, now we come to the question, sorry. What is the easiest sport I ever played? Huh. Easiest sport I ever played would probably be hmm, easiest sport. Huh. No, when I think about easy, I can just walk away. I can just like successfully like play the game and easily like walk away from it. Maybe that's a hard question too, actually. I'd say the easiest sport would probably be I don't know. I don't know, cause I don't know, cause most of the sports. Okay, I think the reason why it's hard for me, cause I am a athletic person, believe it or not. So like when I play a lot of active sports, they already come off as easier than the average person because I'm so athletic. So I'd say I'm not gonna say every sport I play it's easy, but I say it's easier than the average person and it's fun. So I don't ever look at sport as a difficult thing. I always look at it as entertainment. So I never really looked at it as like, oh, I dread doing this and dread doing that. If I had to say the hardest thing I think about would probably be baseball because you have to. It's not a sport where you're like actively like um, doing unless you're on defense. On offense, you're just sitting there waiting for you to go up to bat. So given that, but the easiest sport, I say that they're relatively all relatively easy for me. But to give a more like simple answer. Okay, for the next question, how often do you play sports? That's a good question. I play sports about maybe 4 times a week. Yeah, because I like to go to the gym. I like to play running, play basketball. Yeah, so about 4 times a week I play sports. Next question, do you like to watch professional sports games? Yes, I do. Obviously, like I said before, basketball is my favorite, so I usually gravitate towards watching basketball games. But I watch football, watch baseball, I watch soccer when the World Cup is on. Every now and then I watch hockey. Never watch golf though, or baseball. To me, those are like the most boring sports to watch on TV. To play is a different story, but to watch it, it's like really boring. But yeah. Okay, do I watch the Super Bowl every year? Yes, I do. Actually, I watched the Super Bowl every year my entire life until this past year. Um, it had to do because I was busy traveling at the same time the Super Bowl was on, so I was unable to participate in that, and I wasn't in my country. But I usually watch it every year, so this is my first time missing it. Okay, have I ever participated in a marathon? No, I haven't. Oh, nor a half marathon as well, but I do plan on running a half marathon at the end of the year with my wife. We plan on doing that together.